Welcome back to some other place. I'm going to further cripple a gnome man because I made his supervisor fall asleep by feeding him a mushroom. I just need you to understand. I don't want to do this. I'm being forced. He's shaking his fist at me. Okay. Also, this only has vertical or horizontal control, not both. So, and the only thing I can intuit here is that maybe because this thing is cracked, this is the one I want. Cool. Killed the guy. Perfectly normal. Also, hey, why is this? Did that guy have that bag on with that slip of paper before? I don't think that prompt was there until we came back to it. Why would I steal this man's paper? I don't know. Dwarf lantern instructions. Well, cool. Why do I want those? Care to explain yourself, game, or no?
Huh. If only I had something heavy to smash it with.
I'm sorry. Are you telling me that the logic here, when you said, maybe this is a translation problem, but you said, if only I had something heavy to smash it with. Heavy didn't mean let's drop a rock from the top to the bottom. The heavy was, in fact, a pickaxe. Heavy pickaxe. I guess that's technically heavy. Oh my god, I can't believe every interaction in this game I have to criticize, but I do because they're all bad. Okay, what did we learn earlier from the fishing minigame? We learned from the fishing minigame that this is the way this puzzle works is that there is a green zone, which is the good zone, and where I've done something good. And the red zone is bad, and it's a failure, and perhaps something bad happens. So what I have here is nothing but red zone. So you've already upended the expectations you set prior. So when do I press this? I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
What kind of lightning do you call this? I can't see where to hit.
I'm sorry. You what? You can't see where to hit? So you fail? You know what would have been better than having that stupid, not informative thing that I did and then the thing that I said was... Okay, alright. Let's look at what the puzzle they wanted to build here was. The puzzle that they wanted to build was you need to get some ore or something, right? For some reason, I don't really know yet. We're going to find out later, I guess. Probably should have front-loaded that so that I would have motivation to do all these things, but can't fix everything. So, what do I need to do here? Okay, I need to find a tool to break some rocks. All right, how do I get that tool? Apparently the answer is kill a man, but we won't get into why that's a whole bunch of problems either. So, okay, now I have a pickaxe. I need to break some rocks. I'm going to go break the rocks. I can't break the rocks for some reason. Why am I struggling to break the rocks? Because I'm having a lighting problem. Okay, the answer is maybe not to make me fail and then say I can't see anything. It's maybe to, as a logical person would when holding a pickaxe over their head and realizing they are unprepared for the job at hand, to go, huh, maybe I shouldn't just swing my pickaxe wildly. Maybe I should go get a light. What the fuck is this? is this... All right, guys, I guess we gotta change the gamer lighting in our gamer mine so that it's not so purple gamer and is more, I don't know, white. I don't know why this is a puzzle either, because my assumption would have been, oh, I don't know, I can't see anything. It's not because the color is wrong, it's because I need to move it closer. But apparently the answer is, I don't know, the vibes are off. Also, it's very cool that... Okay, no, I can actually see the slight change. Except... Where was it before? Was it that? I think that was it. Alright. Except... Again, okay. Yes, there's a light kind of purple glow around the lantern, but the lantern itself is like magenta, right? So my assumption when looking at it is, well, I need to reduce the amount of red and blue. Now, if I take a step back, yes, I look at this and say, okay, it's the three combined colors there, which honestly look pretty white as they are right now. But apparently not. I mean, the color grading on this whole game makes this a slightly difficult thing to resolve in the first place. So let's assume we need to make it more white. Alright, is there anything here that indicates how to make it more white? Or are we just going to slap the buttons until it looks about right? Seems like slap the buttons, because to me, well, we do have these curves over the things that seem to suggest, I don't know, something, right? But I don't think those in any way affect the, well, yeah, that's blue off. It's to the right, and the circle is to the bottom, so... I can just barely see the little... There's a little, like, thing that is being pulled back under there. So, is that supposed to be my indicator? If you're going to go to the effort of programming in those little covers that are presumably controlling the light, then okay. Again, overthinking this puzzle, and I'm gonna tear this game apart because I'm so done with the fucking series. Alright. You want us to get the full lighting, right? You want to maximize the lighting, presumably, since I said I have a lighting problem. Okay. So let's conceptualize a device that has lighting control. Perhaps that device would let us, in some way or another, see the level of light being output from the various bulbs. Now, you could say that, oh, they didn't want to just show you what it was. They didn't want to just give you the answer to which one's the light level. But that's not true, because you've made these little cover things that get lower and higher as they go up and down. So instead of doing that, why didn't you just make these knobs actually meaningful? Like a logical device made in a world where, well, okay, this is a completely insane world, but a device that people rely on should perhaps have some intuitive controls. So then you could just have, I don't know, a dial that doesn't go all the way around and has some demarcations on it as to the light level that it provides. But no, I gotta just eyeball those little pixels as they disappear. If the fucking answer is point all the arrows up, I'm going to lose my mind. It is not. Why is it not? I don't know. Unless it is. It is. It fucking is. Then why have the puzzle at all? There's nothing to solve. It's just point all the arrows up. Also, what the fuck is this dwarf lantern instructions for? Was this not to assemble a lantern, but how to use a lantern? If I open this up and it tells me point all the arrows up, I will lose it. Okay, here's another thing. All of my knowledge from the previous games and from everything this one has, because we'll assume that somebody playing this might not have played all the prior games, is that the only way to use an item is to use it as an interaction with something. So if, in fact, I press A right now and this opens and I can read it, I'm going to lose it. Because I'm racking my brain now, but I am 95% sure that none of the other items, certainly not in this game, I know that for 100% surety, I'm pretty sure none of the items in prior games you could just interact with them themselves either. It was always an interaction with the world. Oh my god. What is this incredibly complex diagram for no reason? This is truly incredible. Hold on just a second. I need to screenshot this, and I'm going to tab out to Steam, pull up this screenshot so I can put it off to the side here so I can compare it, because God forbid, I don't know, that I can maybe look at this when I'm interacting with the actual thing. Did I accidentally solve this puzzle using the information? Okay, so let's see. R with the circle on top. Well, no, because it says... Is this a randomized puzzle? Hold on, is this code for something else? What are these numbers for? Because it... Okay, I think this must be something else, because I can't figure out what these numbers are for. Because they're not directly related to... They're not related to this, at least just for the lighting. There's no... Like, they're not light levels, because the numbers don't... It's not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're... I think whenever I find out what the answer is, I'm going to be upset, but we'll figure that out next time, maybe.